So we're gonna get started here. I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna take my right leg, which is gonna be my rear leg, I'm gonna step that back, okay? If you were left-handed, it would be your left leg. Before I even do that though, I wanna make sure my feet are about shoulder width apart. If I'm too close here, I'm gonna have a very weak stance. So I wanna make sure my feet are shoulder width apart. So I'm gonna take my power side, which is gonna be my right side, I'm gonna step that side back. Now my feet are positioned at a 45-degree angle. That's very important. If my feet were here or here, I'm not gonna have a good stance. My postures, I'm not gonna have good balance. So I need to make sure that my feet are in this position here. My lead leg is pointed straight at 12 o'clock. My rear leg's pointed out at about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. We're gonna move on to our upper part of our stance, which is gonna be our hand positioning and shoulder positioning. Hand positioning. What I wanna do is I wanna take my rear hand, I wanna place it right by my cheekbone here, and I wanna make a loose fist. Then I'm gonna take my lead hand, place it here about eyebrow level, bring it out so my arm is at a 90-degree angle here, and that's gonna be my hand placement. Now it's very important. I don't wanna keep my hands in front of my face. I need to keep them out here so that I can see and defend properly. So I wanna make sure that these hands are outside of my eyes. Next, I'm gonna take my shoulders and roll them forward. Now it's very important when I do this that I don't roll my shoulders forward and my weight comes forward here. I wanna keep my weight evenly, 50-50 on each leg. So I roll my shoulders forward and I keep my arms here. Now I'm gonna tuck my chin but look out through my eye. I don't wanna look at the ground, I wanna look straight. Now, when we're doing these footwork drills, in the beginning you can look at the ground and make sure your feet are in the right position. But as you get better, you wanna keep your eyes looking out. So what we're gonna do is a simple footwork drill. We're gonna go forward 2 times, backward 2 times, to our left 2 times, and to our right 2 times. Now as I move forward, I wanna make sure that I'm moving with the leg closest to that direction first. So if I'm going forward, it's gonna be my left leg. If I'm going backward, it's gonna be my right leg. If I'm going to my left, it's gonna be my left leg. If I'm going to my right, it's gonna be my right leg. Also, when I step, I wanna make sure that I'm making contact with the ball of my foot and not my heel. So I'm gonna show you what the drill looks like here. So we're in a good stance. We move forward, 1, 2, move backward, 1, 2, move to my left, 1, 2, move to my right, 1, 2. And I'll repeat that drill for 4 to 5 minutes. Now, also, you wanna make sure, either you're doing this at a gym or at your house, set lines up. So here I have 2 lines. I have this puzzle line going this way, and I have this puzzle line going this way. I wanna keep my belly button on that line as I move. This is gonna help keep me in line, gonna help keep the right amount of space between my feet. Like I said prior, you wanna make sure you have shoulder width distance between your feet as you move, whether it's forward, back, side to side.